Namaskar, Pranam, hello everyone. A very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Arvedi and we are into my playlist Programming in C Sharp. This is the next video number 12, where we'll be doing one more programming question, that is distance formula. Okay, we are still into basic programming where we are focusing more on input output and processing with the help of formula. We've not yet started with control structures. Let's see the question for this program and then we'll head towards the programming. So it says write a program to accept x and y coordinates of 2 points and find the distance between them, and for that we will require distance formula. Okay, so I would require x and y coordinates of 2 points. So maybe let us say first one will be x1 y1. That's how you have to accept. So when you'll ask user the coordinates of the first point, you will take it as x1 and y1, and for the second one it has to be x2 y2. And then the distance formula says the distance between these 2 points would be square root of the difference of the distance between the y coordinates, the square of that, so y2 minus y1 square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square. That's it. So again, as I said, simple input output and a formula to be used, right? So let's head towards the programming. Okay, again you can see I have kept certain part ready. Enter x and y coordinates of point 1, which I have read as x1 y1 as double variables, which you also know how to do that. Same is repeated for the second one. So enter x and y coordinates of point 2, which is read as x2 and y2. So at this point I have x1 y1, x2 y2 being read from the user. Now I want to find the distance. So double dist equal to, just now we had seen the formula. Okay, it is also suggesting rather. Okay, we will go for our own. So mat.sqrt. Okay, now I want the square of y2 minus y1. Okay, either you can go for pow. See, the formula is already ready over there. It's so intelligent. It is understanding that you want to find the distance between the 2 points. Okay, so but obviously the formula is not the same, so don't get carried away by that. So I want y2 minus y1 the whole square. Just to make it simple, I'm multiplying it by y2 minus y1 again, so it becomes a square. Okay, sorry, lot of typing mistakes. Okay, y2 minus y1 into y2 minus y1 plus x2 minus x1, again the whole square, so into x2 minus x1, and thus square root function, the brackets complete. Okay, again I repeat, y2 minus y1 the whole square. You can make use of pow function here also. So it internally it will be mat.pow y2 minus y1 comma 2. So it's the square of that. Okay, but I just made it simple for the time being for you to understand. So it's the square of y2 minus y1 plus square of x2 minus x1. Okay, I got the distance, so I'll be printing that. So console.writeLine. Okay, distance is equal to, now I guess I can do it directly, 0 colon 0.00, which forces it to be displayed only up to 2 decimal places, and the variable for the result is dist. Okay, so again a very simple and a straightforward formula based program, taking 2 points in their x1 y1 coordinates form and finding the distance between the two. Let us compile. Okay, perfect. Let us execute. Okay, so here we got the message, enter x and y coordinates of point 1. Let me put it as, let's say 0, 3, starting with the simple one. And if for the second point I'm keeping it on the same axis, and let's say 0, 12. So a very simple answer which is easy to cross check for us. The distance between them should be 9. Yes, it comes properly to be 9. Okay, let me try one more. If you remember, a right angle triangle. Let's say if I have the first point to be 0, 3, okay, if the other one is 4, 0, if you try to visualize, or maybe you can use pen and paper, 0, 3 and 4, 0, okay, so it forms a right angle triangle, and the distance between them would be the diagonal, and that has to be 5. You know, it's like 3, 4, 5 wala funda. So 4, 0, distance between them is 5. Okay, you can make use of any 2 points. First you calculate manually the distance between them, and you can then cross check with the help of our program. Okay, so I'm going back to our PPT. This is one more video, distance formula being done. See, what I'm trying is, I'm trying to give you the confidence in doing programming. Now, slowly, we know how to read the input from the user, how to apply formulae. We've started using math, okay, the math library. Then we know how to display output to the user. Even we had seen the way of restricting your output up to 2 decimal places, and so on. Okay, so as and when we'll go ahead, we'll do more programs. Once we are like confident about such type of programs, we'll start with control structures, and we'll do more programs. But that's how it's going to be. So currently this was about distance formula, implementing that, and we have done it successfully. So that's it for this video. If you have any doubts, any suggestions, okay, the comment box is all yours. You can very well put comments, and you can interact with me. Okay, you can find me on Facebook also. You'll use the same name. You can find me on Twitter also, and you can very well connect with me. My Twitter handle is I am Rugved, I_M_Rugved. And maybe we can have a very healthy association when it comes to programming. Okay, so wishing you all a very happy learning. Thank you.